Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I'm on a cruise right now. It's an epic adventure that I've wanted to do my entire life. I'm sailing around South America and spending a few days in Antarctica. So while it's a great time to be on a wonderful adventure, wherever you travel in the world, you're still not immune to the happenings and the things that are in the news. So while I try to disconnect and just enjoy my adventure, you have to stay in touch with what's going on around you. Just some of the world events can be extremely alarming. The events made me think about what are some warning signs that SHTF could be imminent. The first warning sign that I thought about was blackouts. If you had a blackout that lasted more than a week, then you're probably going to be in some type of a longer-term emergency situation. Another event might be a stock market. If there's uncertainty in the market, stocks may shoot higher, drop lower, and they may be volatile. When there's more volatility in the market, it means people are uncertain and an economic downturn could be on the horizon. Another event that might signal an SHTF situation could be skyrocketing gasoline prices or shortages, the inability to get the gas that you need. I can remember times when there have been shortages, when the prices seemed to be going up by the hour, and cars were lined up for hours just to get a few dollars worth of gas. In foreign countries, banks tend to have what they call a bank holiday, where the banks are closed or you're unable to withdraw your money. It isn't something that has happened in the United States for many, many years, but these things have happened in the past, even in our own country, where you were unable to access your money. When I was just in Argentina, they were telling us that everybody wants American dollars, and they were even trying to change money on the black market everywhere you went because the Argentinian pesos, the inflation rate was something like 55 to 58%. So they were clamoring for American dollars. So if that's not a wake-up call that maybe you want to have some cash on hand, you need to think about that and decide it's a wonderful time to bulk up your emergency fund, make sure you have cash with you, and small bills. Another warning sign might be martial law is declared, or the police have set up roadblocks or curfews, and perhaps there are demonstrations, rioting, and the streets are not safe. In a real emergency, you may find that the policemen, the firefighters, EMTs, and emergency workers don't even report to work because it isn't safe for them. They don't feel like society respects them and has their back, and they want to be there to protect their own family. Perhaps you're expecting to go to the stores and you find out for some unknown reason, many of the stores are closed and you're unable to buy the things that you need, the basic essentials. Whoa! It's rocky today, see? Another emergency might be from a computer glitch or a power failure when credit cards or debit cards simply don't work. I remember an incident that affected a travel that I was on several years ago when there was a major credit card glitch and no stores could access any of the credit card, none of the credit card machines would work. The stores were only able to sell things in cash, and it was a big business day when everybody was shopping. And even if you're not shopping for emergency supplies, you can get the things that you want and need. Pay attention in case you hear about mass layoffs, unemployment coming up, people are uncertain about their job. Events that happen in other parts of the world may seem like they don't affect you at all, but they can. Travel restrictions and heightened security can actually have a huge impact on your life wherever you live when you least expect it. Recognize that there are always bad things happening around us. We need to be aware of what's going on because that's how we can make sure that we can keep ourselves and our families safe. Pay attention if it's not safe to be out on the streets, if it's not safe to go to work or school, if it's not safe to be driving around. And in those kind of circumstances, bugging in, staying home, securing your home, and laying low can be the safest thing for you to do with yourself and your family. So make a plan that you have the things that you need, you have a stockpile in your home, but you also have the emergency supplies you would need if it wasn't safe to stay in your home. There are a lot of reasons it could be unsafe to remain in your own home, and you need to know, where would I go, what would I do, what do I need to take with me, and have it something you can grab quickly. You know where you're going, you know how to get there, and you have a plan of what you're going to do when you arrive at your secondary or your bug out location. None of us know what the future holds, but we know that there are ups and downs. There are economic downturns, there are political uprisings, there are natural disasters from hurricanes to volcanoes, tornadoes, forest fires, earthquakes. There's all kinds of reasons when you might have a protracted emergency situation that it'll seem like an SHTF situation. If you're prepared with the things you need and you've thought about it ahead of time, you've prepared your mind so that you can make the best of whatever comes your way. It's not as critical an emergency to you as those who are unprepared if you already have a plan and you know what to do and are ready to face whatever comes your way. Prepare now while things are readily available so that you have what you need to make the best of any situation. I hope if you like my video, you'll share it with someone else you think would enjoy it. You can learn more at alaskagranny.com, and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.